Hello everybody and welcome to episode 2 of the Gaming Talk on the Gaming Retreat, where we hope to provide a fun, unique retreat from the stresses of everyday life. Boom. Today, I have for you just some, I'm going to be talking about my new computer I'm getting and some options about recording, Unturned, and some games to record, which kind of goes into the first category. So for those of you who don't know, this is my semi-annual, bi-weekly, don't really have a schedule for it, series where I sit down while I'm standing up right now and talk to you about what you can expect and things that are going on. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So, I'm buying, or saving up for, a new computer. It is a HP Envy 700-406. Sorry, I should have had that written down. And what this means, it's on sale right now for about $550, so it won't take me too terribly long. But what this means is, if you're wondering, it has a AMD quad-core processor and an AMD. Here, let me look what processor it has, or what graphics card really fast. It has a. Sorry, I'm taking too long for it. It has an AMD Radeon HD 8670D. So, if you gamers know how good that is, you can tell me in the comments. But it should be able to run most games that I record now on medium to high settings with 60 FPS. But this means I can now record a lot of games. Usually, I can't record most games because the frame rate is too bad. So this is very, very good for me. This means I'll be able to record things like Elite Dangerous, which I'm getting into again. I'll be able to record things like World of Tanks with much better frames, War Thunder Ground Forces on medium settings instead of ultra low. I'll be able to record, just multiple videos you've seen. I'll just be able to record those games much better. I'll be able to play Star Citizen, maybe record it. I'll be able to play. I'm just thinking of a bunch of games I can play, but that's really good. So it will definitely be something for the channel, and I'm really hoping that I can get it soon enough. It'll probably take a few months, but I'm hoping I can get it soon enough so it can make a change in my channel and my video quality. So then we are moving on to the subject of Unturned now. Unturned, well, actually before we move on to Unturned, I just kind of want to go through my PC stats really quick. Here, I'm gonna bring up the page. Okay, I have the page pulled up. Let's see. So it has an high-performance AMD 810 quad-core accelerated processor. It's of course on a product page, so it handles the demands of today's complex software, which, I mean, is okay. It has an enormous 12 gigabyte memory, which isn't that great. I'm going to be taking the memory out of this computer and putting it into that computer, so I'll have about 24 gigs, maybe, of memory, which is pretty good for gaming. It has a 2 terabyte hard drive, which is very good, 2,000 gigabytes, if you're wondering. So that's good. It can play CDs and DVDs. It has a 3.7 gigahertz speed processor, which is very good. It has a maximum memory capacity of 32 gigs. Memory speed PC3 12800. No clue what that means, but graphics card, which I probably will end up replacing with a better AMD card. AMD Radeon H, yeah, I told you that. Graphics with up to 6,244 megabytes total available memory, which I believe is pretty good. Windows 8, which of course I can upgrade to Windows 10. DDR3 memory, which is very good. I have DDR2. No, I have DDR3 on this. Okay. Whatever. 2 terabyte hard drive, 12 gigs memories installed, which of course I will be upgrading at a later date, and blah 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 other stuff. So, pretty good computer. It's not, a $5,000 gaming computer, but it works. So that's very good. So now we'll move on to Unturned for real this time. So if you don't know, recently I uploaded my first Unturned video. You should go check it out. I enjoyed it. It was on a multiplayer server by myself. Now I'm gonna see if I can get some recordings with Grant in later. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Maybe I'll have that as my second weekly video, or next week or something like that. Because me and Grant are kind of stacked on a server. We're holding out in the well, I'm not gonna tell you where we're holding out. Well, you'll see. We're holding out in a tower on the prison in the center of the island, or the center of the map, if you know what I'm talking about. So, what do I think of Unturned and how, like, recording? I think Unturned, I love the game. I mean, it's a free-to-play game. Why not get it? It's fun. One thing, I do think the weapons are a little underpowered because, I mean, 5 shots to the back with a fully automatic assault rifle would probably kill somebody. But, you know, that's fine. I don't really... And I think armor stops way too much damage. Like, I was shooting at this guy who had a poncho and a shirt on, and he took 2 extra bullets and stuff like that. But, I mean, that's fine. It's the game. Let the game developer develop his game how he wants to develop his game. So, Unturned, though, is not a very easy game to record. You have to, if you die, you kind of have to restart, and well, you kind of have to restart the recording, or if you get a bad recording, you have to restart it, and you have to, you know, edit the parts out where you're just walking. I, of course, stop my recording each time, but it's just stuff like that. And my Wi-Fi, it's weird when I record. I go from 50 to 20 ping, steady ping, up to 300, and it's pretty bad. But hopefully it won't be that bad on multiplayer. But I mean, if not, I'll just, you know, I don't want to have bad ping on the server where me and Grant have all our loot, because I don't want us to lose it because I was not able to shoot somebody or a zombie. So I don't really know what else to talk about for Unturned. I mean, it's a good game. You should go get it if you don't have it. It's free. So it's okay. I think it was like on the top 10 games of Steam at one time. But you know, I'm just dragging this out the Unturned portion as long as I can. So more games to record. Well, I'm thinking about definitely going to be getting Star Citizen. I'll see how much frames I get on that and if I can record. If not, well, then I'll just kind of not put it on the channel. But other things I could record, you know, here I can't see my desktop because of stuff. But other things I could record Elite Dangerous for you if you wanted to see that. I'm starting to getting back into that more and more. I played a little bit this morning, about an hour, and got some good credits. My goal, I know this is a common goal, but I'm gonna try to get to the center of the galaxy first. And then I'm gonna try to go from the center. I'm gonna go from habited space to inhabited space. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. From habited space, yeah, that does make sense. My mind doesn't work. I'm gonna go from habited space to, you know, just out in the world and closer, you know, out in the universe. I mean, closer and closer to the center of the galaxy until I reach Sagittarius A, which is the center of the galaxy. It's a supermassive black hole. You should look it up. It will take me a while. It's about 20,000 light years from the Sol system, which is the solar system in which I'm recording this and in which you live, unless you're an alien listening to this. And if you are, well, hi, my broadcast has gone out to aliens and I feel special. But yeah, I mean, I could record that. I could probably record it now, but it wouldn't, you know, the frames would be low. I might get weird ping spikes. And I do have to play on solo. It's a network issue. Every time I jump on multiplayer, it like really messes up my Wi-Fi. And Elite's hard on my computer anyway. Yeah, it's just a weird game to record for me. Maybe Mountain Blade, Napoleonic Wars. I kind of want to play that. That kind of gets a little stale, but I don't know. Verdun, however you want to say it. I'm thinking about well, I already have it on Steam. I'm saying I'm thinking about recording that once I get on the new PC. I don't know if you guys will want to see that. Tell me if you do. Always, you know. And I don't know what else. Oh, World of Tanks. I already said this, but World of Tanks will be able to run on a much higher FPS. I get around 60 to 70 on low graphics whenever I am recording or not recording. But recording, for some reason, just takes it out of my computer. I drop 30 frames on almost every game, which is bad. And I'm trying to get my recordings enabled for World of Warships so I can get that content up for you guys as well. But World of Warships, for some reason, is really hard on my computer. I mean, most stuff is really hard on my computer because I have an Intel Pentium 2117U processor that runs at 1.8 gigahertz, which is really bad. And then I have some really bad Intel integrated graphics, and yeah, it's it's great. And my computer, I love my computer, but it's been through a lot. It's a good computer. I really enjoy it. But I mean, kind of that's it. I'll be able to record War Thunder Ground Forces at much better frames, which is better. You know, I always want to be able to record high frame gameplay. World of Tanks test server went up. Oh, I forgot to do this. Congratulations, World of Tanks, on your 5th anniversary. That's very good. On running for 5 years. Not surprising though, because anything with the word tank in it will get any gamer excited. So that's very good. I like World of Tanks. I think it's a good game. There was a little anniversary sale. I didn't buy anything, but it was only 50%. It's like $5 on every tank, so not really much savings. I really don't like the little sales that they do. It's just little, like, oh, big sale. This is the biggest sale of the year, and it's 30%. Really, guys? 30%? I mean, the max sale I've seen is 30%. But that may just be me. There might have been some 30s. I might have seen a 70, but that was, of course, yeah, I've seen 70s, but of course that's been on, like, ep.2 locusts, which are $5 anyway, so they end up being 2. Just stuff like that, you know? It's kind of like, well, we don't want to stop making good money, so we're going to... MLG edits. I had one ready, but it wasn't very good. I deleted it. I had it up, so you might have seen it. But it's deleted now, so you can't. I'm going to be redoing that much better. Trust me. So, I don't really know what else to talk about. I mean, there really isn't much. So, oh, by the way, if you're wondering, if you buy the HP, the MV in store at Office Depot, they give you a free monitor, which is really good. I mean, that's very good. I like that. I'm shaking up my Tic Tacs. I love Tic Tacs. Tic Tacs are very good. Please don't get sued for saying Tic Tacs in a video. I probably won't. Okay, I think I've rambled on enough. I'm just rambling right now, which is not very good. Oh, one more thing before I end. IL-2 Sturmovik Battle of Stalingrad. I probably won't be able to record that. I don't really like it. It's not a very good game. I wish I could get a refund on it. One, because it runs terribly on my computer. It's meant for like an i5, i7 processor. When I have this little cute Pintel, I was gonna say Pintel. It's a Pentium, Intel Pentium, which is why I got. Okay, stop shaking the Tic Tacs. Which is where I got Yeah, you know, and I don't really like it. It's not a very good simulator. That's all I'm gonna say. But I was gonna say something else. I was going to, guys, and it didn't happen. I don't know what else I was gonna do. Just look forward to a bunch of games. That's all I'm gonna say. I think that's it for today's gaming talk. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I just said like and subscribe. Only if you enjoyed, though. You know, don't just like because you want to like. If you enjoyed it, like it. If you didn't enjoy it, well, dislike it, I guess. I mean, I've already got dislikes, and I really don't care. So, okay. And I guess that's it. I already said I guess that's it. Stay safe wherever you are, and I'll see you at the retreat. Goodbye.